Hi friends, I am your Vidyadhar. Today I would like to tell the Panchatantra story, the story of cunning jackal. Once in a forest there lived a deer and a crow with utmost friendship. If any food is available to the crow, she used it to share with the deer. In the same way, deer also gets food for his friend. But there is a cunning jackal in the same forest. It is very jealous of their friendship. When he saw the fat deer, he wants to kill and eat. But due to the intelligence crow besides the deer, it is unable to do any harm. One day the jackal came with a wise idea and catch the deer to the place where it is eating grass and called it, "Dear friend." The deer, looking towards the jackal, asked, "Who are you?" with anger. "My name is Goodmine. I am living beside another forest nearby." The number of tigers and lions were increased in the forest, so I came to this forest and asking you secretly, "Can you please be my friend with me?" Deer believed its words and took him over his friend and told the story. Then the crow said, "We must not believe the words of strangers. If we believe such persons, we may lose lives. So please be careful." Listening to the words of the crow with anger, "Dear friend, you and me are also strangers before, but we became friends. How can we judge whether it is good or bad without a reason? Who came to ask for friendship? We should not leave them. If so, it is the belief of idiots." For its words, Crow said to his friend, "Dear friend, please do not enter into the trap. If so, your fate will be ended like an old kite's life in the hands of cat." The deer asked, "Who is the cat? What is the story?" The story of Deceptive Cat. In a forest, there is an old kite living on a big tree. Due to old age, it is unable to get its food by traveling. Recognizing that, all the birds on the tree told her, "In this old age, you cannot go out. As we are already going out for food, we will feed you with some food, whatever we get. But when we go out in search of food, please save the children and eggs in nests." For their courtesy, Manjiram, the old kite, agreed. One day, a cat by name Marjalaka came to the place. It listened to the voice of the child birds and told to herself, "Today is a festive day to me. Birds left the nests in search of food. I will eat them in the meantime," and climbed the tree. The young birds cried. Listening to the cries of the bird, Manjiram questioned, "Who are you? Anyone climbed into the tree cannot be saved from me." "Oh, here is a kite saving these eggs and birds. I must act as good as possible. If not, it will kill me," said to herself, and she raised aloud, "Oh gentleman, my name is Marjalaka. In the previous days, I used to live by killing birds and rats. From honest person, I came to know that killing is evil, so I am searching for a fair person to listen Vedanta. Today I have seen you with such qualities. Can you please tell me the divine issues? Please, I request you to teach," asked Marjaraka. Listening to the deceitful words of the cat, Manjiraka believed and said, "Yes, it is my fortune." From that day onwards, daily Marjalaka climbing to the tree and eating the eggs and birds, and leaving and bones in the nests of the Manjiraka, and acting as if listening to the good words of the kite. The blind Manjiraka allowed the Marjalaka, believing its words. The birds, unable to know the actual fact, feel some snake might have come and eat their kids. But one day, with suspicion, searched the nest of Manjiraka, where they have seen the bones of their dead child and feel that Manjiraka is the one who killed their children, and at once all them bite with their beaks and kill the kite. So, dear friends, don't invite newcomers and don't be friendly with jackal. Said the deer, without listening to the words of the crow, made friendship with the jackal. One day the jackal came to the deer and said, there is a farm with good harvest nearby. You can go there daily and feel happy. On believing its words, the deer regularly went into the farm and were fed and returned. The farmer doubts that some animal is coming and eating the grains. So to catch it, he arranged a net. As regularly the deer came to the farm and caught by the nest. Then the deer asked the help of his friend Jackal. Sorry, I have no strength to cut the threads of the net, replied, and went its way and waited behind a tree, expecting the death of the deer in the farmer's hand and hoping to eat the deer. Oh, how miserable! Without listening to the advice of my friend, I made friendship with the deceitful jackal. Destiny of my death came nearer. Thinking to save it is weeping. The crow was waiting for his friend still till the evening and then searching for it. Then came to that his friend caught in the net. Immediately the crow came nearer to the net and asked what has happened. The deer told all the story, and then crow understood the jackal's deceit. Then the crow said to the deer, dear friend, here you please fall on the earth as dead. I will act as if biting your eyes. The farmer will come and feels that you are dead, and he will lift the net so that you can run away. The jackal listened to the cries of the crow and came behind the tree and see the crow biting the eyes of the deer. Jackal feels that the deer dead. Meanwhile, the farmer came and saw the deer was dead in the net and released the threads of the net. After the farmer has released, the crow cried and flew, signaling his friend. The deer ran away at once. The farmer throws his spear on the deer with anger. At the same time, the jackal came out to see what is going on and stuck by the spear and fell dead. The jackal, who wants to dissect his friend, it itself was killed in the farmer's hand. By telling the story, the rat Hiranyaka, I am not so innocent as the deer. You may go for own way, said the Laghupatanka. For the above words, dear friend, it is true, but if I wanted to kill you, how can I speak with you so long? You must not suspicious for everything. Please understand me. Don't leave the person. Don't deny anyone who comes to make friendship with you, and it is not justice, said Laghupatanka. Hearing the words of Laghupatanka, Hiranyaka changed his attitude and agreed his friendship. After that, they lived a happy life for some time. One day, addressing Hiranyaka, Laghupatanka said, I am unable to get my food in this forest, so I wanted to leave and search Dandakaranyaka. Dandakaranya. There lived my friend Mandaraka, the king of Torotoises. Will you come with me or stay here? Hiranyaka replied, I cannot leave you for a second. Wherever you are, I will be with you. Laghupatanka left happy with his friend's words and left the Mandaraka. Mandaraka is happy by seeing Laghupatanka and his friend Hiranyaka. Very quickly, both of them also became friends. All the three were telling stories to each other and living happy. One day, Mandaraka asked Hiranyaka, "Why did you come here as you as you used to live among humans?" With a sorrow sigh, the thing happened is stopped Hiranyaka for a while with missing words. Friends triumphed and asked, "What happened? What happened?" If you did not see the first and second parts of the Panchatantra video, I have given the link in the description. Last but not the least, please like, share and subscribe my channel. And please click the bell icon for the next updates.